and now they're gonna start closing at the same time as us, because it's too dangerous for a bunch of girls to...
I am fucking crazy, but I'm free.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
I got mono, but not how you're thinking, Miss Mind in the Gutter. Okay, I know you told me to stop doing this, but you know I've never been an auditory learner. I'm tactile. So I found a guy to hook up with on Craigslist. So we met up at his house. Or it wasn't so much a house as it was like a shed full of asbestos. And the shed was located in the backyard of like the nursing home where he lived. I know what you're thinking. Ew, he's old. But seriously, age-wise, he looked to be like a young 93 or like really old 82 max. And his first name was Mussolini. It's so cute. I think it's Swedish. Anyway, we did have sex, and afterward he immediately passed out, and I felt him, and he did not have a pulse, which I think means he went into REM sleep. And I was like, I wish I could fall asleep that fast. But that's not how I got the mono. I got the mono because I sucked on my neighbor's garden hose. That's not a euphemism.
My dog, what's good with you? Hey, dab me up, dab me up. Yeah, I'll see you around wet.
One day, a girl came into the tattoo shop with a handwritten note that said, "Mi pollo loco," and asked me if I would tattoo it on her. And I said, "I think that means my crazy chicken." And she said, "No, it means my crazy life." I'm like, "You better double check that." So she called her boyfriend, and she said, "Nope, he said it means my crazy life." And I said, "I don't think so." And she said, "Listen, he's from Mexico, he speaks Spanish, and he says that's right, and I'll trust him more than you." I said, "Okay, I'll do the tattoo for you." So I got the stencil made, put it on her, and tattooed it on her. A few minutes later, the boyfriend called and said, "Where are you?" And she said, "I just finished getting the tattoo." He said, "No, you didn't. I'm at the shop waiting for you." Turns out, they had already paid an artist to prank her, and they were going to switch it out with this really nice skull tattoo that they had designed. Well, she got the wrong tattoo at the wrong shop, and ended up going over that day and getting the other tattoo done. And then I eventually covered up the My Crazy Chicken tattoo for her at a very low price.
Just because I do not want critical race theory taught to my children in school does not mean that I'm a racist, damn it.
My eyes change colors in the sun.
Your dash is broken in this here Dodge. Good thing I know a guy. You see that sway bar right there? You see how it don't make no noise when you kick it? Well, it's bad, and you're gonna need to replace it for about $250.
But she caught me on the counter. It wasn't me. Saw me banging on the sofa. It wasn't me, cried Shaggy. But I'm starting to get the sneaking suspicion that it actually was, in fact, him. Because it wouldn't be that defensive, right? I don't know. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? I think it was him.
He's escaping! The killer is escaping!
See? This is why accessibility in fashion is good for everybody, okay?
shit pissed me off for real. Why do you act like that?
Like what?
The way that you act. You don't see how you act why people don't want to be around you?
No.
Look how you act.
Alright, got all my hair back. Why is yours still in your face? Well, we're painting a masterpiece, you know what I'm saying? What primer do you use? You don't use a primer? You don't have one? I have an entire row. What's your skin type? You want your makeup to go up so you look slanted and skinny. I did see her at the funeral. So sad. Her foundation wasn't blended down to her neck. I had to tell her, what kind of friend would I be? No, I am listening. I'm just trying to look like Bella Hadid. Yes, Miss Purple Eyeshadow. You're gonna blend that out, right? Yeah. Up. No, you need this brush. I'm out of rose water. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't panic. Oh, what SPF do you... You don't use SPF? Okay, let's start all over.
Who the fuck is Grace?
Hi, Grace.
Who is Grace? My name is Mommy.
Hi, Grace.
My name is Mother.
Hi, Grace.
Who the hell is Grace? Melly, you see dead people? Who the fuck is Grace? Answer!
Yeah.
I've only ever said I love you to two men my entire life. Stone Cold Steve Austin and a guy in a dark club who I mistook for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm white, my husband's Asian, and our two sons are black. I decided to start a series on the absolutely comical things that happen to our family because we don't look alike. I say comical because sometimes all you can do is just laugh. We recently went on a trip to Hawaii. We get on the plane, my oldest and my husband sat next to each other, and then directly behind them was me and my youngest. My youngest in the window, me in the middle seat. Now there's no one in the aisle seats and we think, maybe there won't be anybody there. But at the last minute, this really nice black couple gets on the plane and they sit next to us. So the husband next to my husband and the wife next to me. Now, I don't even give this another thought. We just continue on what we were doing. My son and I watching a movie together on his phone. It's now snack time and the flight attendant comes to give snacks and she gives the woman next to me 2 snacks and gives me 1 snack. And I'm like, where's the snack for my kid? Yeah, the flight attendant thought the woman next to me was my son's mom, despite us watching a movie together. So she had to give him a snack.
If you had a superpower, what one would you want?
I know fucking exactly.
Really? Now I'm excited.
No, I've known this for years. So, super intelligence? Don't want that. I want to see answers like my brain is some fucking mega Google. What I mean by that, if I look at a Scantron for a test, the answers will light up. If I'm like, God, how far away is that house? Boom, fucking pops up on my periphery.
Yeah, mine is very rare, but I was thinking about it and I was like, if I could have any superpower, I'd want to control the position of the planets. Oh, you want to fuck around with me? Oh, you want to fuck around on this planet? I can bring the moon in so close and flood the shit out of this bitch. I will bring the sun and burn this to the ground.
Seeing a lot of people make these what do you need for college things, and I'm going to tell you right now what you actually need and what I didn't know I was supposed to bring. First things first, a fan. You're going to need a fan. I don't give a fuck if your university says they have air conditioning. I guarantee you they don't. They don't. So bring a fan. Next, you're gonna need condoms. I don't give a fuck if you have an IUD up your motherfucking uterus or if you're on the motherfucking pill. Bring condoms, okay? And bring them of all sizes, okay? You need to know sizes are based off of thickness, not length, okay? Because you're gonna be fucking some guy and you're gonna be like, can we use a condom? Because chlamydia is everywhere. And he's gonna be like, I don't fit. And you're gonna be like, yes, you do. I have multiple. Let's try them on. So condoms for sure. Sticky notes, they're just good to have. You're gonna need them to write notes for whatever, reminders, sticky notes. Command strips and hooks. You want command strips more than you need. You want more strips than you have hooks because the strips are gonna be used to hang posters and shit. So that way you don't take the paint off the wall. Beach towel, definitely if you're planning on tanning when you first get there, or if you live near the water, if your university is near the water, or it's a lake or a pond or some shit. I go to BU, we're on the fucking Charles River, I'm near the ocean. Bring a beach towel, you're gonna fucking want it. Because you don't want to bring your nice shower towels to fucking gross places. Pedialyte pops. There are these Pedialyte ice pops. They're these Pedialyte like ice pops, and they will literally save you from a hangover. They are amazing. Please buy them immediately. You can buy them at Walgreens. Your next thing, you're gonna need a go bag. Okay, you can put this in like a makeup bag. You are going to need a go bag, and you're gonna need to bring it either when you're going out and drinking, and or when you're going over to sleep over at a guy's or girl's house. Okay, this is what you need. In this go bag, you need to have face wash, a travel face wash. You're going to need a travel makeup wipe. You're going to need travel perfume. Not travel, LOL. You're going to need a condom, of course. Nail glue. I don't give a fuck if you think you don't need it. Put nail glue in your fucking go bag. A Tide stick, obviously. A mini wet brush. They have like travel wet brushes. You're just trust me, because you're going to be in a mosh pit and your hair is going to literally mat into one ball. And you're going to want it. So you want a wet brush. Lotion for your face, like a travel one is good. Travel deodorant and travel mouthwash. Put this all in your go bag and you will literally be fucking flawless when the guy that you're sleeping with wakes up and he's like, damn, she's perfect. And you're like, no, I am. You want a trash can with no holes, because more than once you're going to be fucking yakking in your own little dorm room. And if your trash can has holes, you're going to get in trouble. You're going to have a little bit of a mess. Pepper spray. Obviously, theme shit, all of the blackout, whiteout, USA theme shit that you had in high school, bring it to college, and your Halloween costumes, because you're going to save so much money by bringing those. 5 sweatshirts. You do not need more than 5. Only bring 5. I'm telling you, you're going to regret bringing more than 5. Bring 5 sweatshirts. Blankets, because you don't want your crusty ass friend's feet in your sheets, and a mini fridge and ice trays. You're going to need ice trays.
Tell y'all a story about a friend of mine. Took a poison gun to make a shine outside. What he didn't know was the bullet you couldn't see. And I was in the house eating Chinese food, and before you know it, I hear kaboom, and the bullet you couldn't find is a part of me.
What is he, like a beagle or a pug?
I think he's a Libra.
Hey, get out of my sandwich. No.
What's the unpopular opinion that you have about parenting that you know is going to make a lot of parents mad?
There is a substantial chance that if you have a child, they will one day be gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, pan, non-binary, etc. So if you're the type of person who might one day ostracize, mistreat, or disown them for that, then you should probably rethink having a child.
For someone who cries a lot over men, I do wonder, how will I be after I've actually been in a relationship, you know? How powerful are my feelings going to be once I actually have a valid reason to be upset, not just the fact that he didn't make eye contact with me today?